Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rakic. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Happy to take on the shot. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Gomes. Now a decent position. Must score. Under pressure, can he do it? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Salazar. Coutinho. Salazar. Rakic. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Andre with it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Akpom. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Rakic. Could be threatening. Lille sloppy in possession here. Oh, superb skill. Thwarting him. And crossed in there. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. Andre. Meunier. Here is Andre Gomes. Lille unable to retain possession. Navarro. And a fine tackle. Beautiful pass. A chance to whip it in. And with that, the first... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Salazar. It's with Coutinho. Losing possession here. Gomes. On to David. Defending really well. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Rakic. Horta with it. Gomez. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And he clears the danger. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Navarro. It looks promising. Giving it a try. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Gabriel Gudmundsson. Well read to ease the pressure. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Akpom. This could be troublesome. He's foiled them on his own. Victor Gomez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And he takes it on from a long way out. And how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
André. Haraldsson. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Salazar. Akpom. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Ricardo Horta. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Fran Navarro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could play it in. Oh, he looks threatening. Must be! Oh, really crisp effort, but just wide. Moutinho. Victor Gomez. Racic. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Navarro. Good use of advantage there. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Haraldsson. Beautiful pass. A chance to whip it in. could be. And couldn't put it away. They might have to pay the price for that.
Well, he's made a real mess of that. That really should have been the winner.
Salazar. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. On the attack. Is this to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. Unable to get a body in the way. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to... Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And the referee blows the whistle. Still... The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Lille, and they take on Bologna.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He'll take this on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Akpom. Reading it through. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Takes on the shot. But the keeper takes charge. And it was pretty straightforward. Haraldsson. Defending of the highest order. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And he's got to clear his lines. Well, defensive resilience there. Got in the way of it. Might lead to a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Here's Castro. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Determined defending. And successfully cut out. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Superb effort to keep it in. Untidy little passage in midfield there. David. Incisive pass. He's just got to continue his run. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Orsolini. It's a neat move. And he takes it on. He got a good palm on it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Could be threatening. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, danger here. Can he do it to take the lead? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Lukumi. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And swept off the line. Happy to shoot. A fine stop to turn the ball away. And the whistle is... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Meunier. And it's Andre now. Diakite. Losing possession here. Jonathan David. Nice looking move this. Might be a chance here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Castro with it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gudmundsson. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Nicely timed tackle. David. trying to open up the defence. And he's got to score to level it again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Skorupski. Remo Freuler. So to the keeper, John Lukumi. And easily intercepted. André. On to David. And it's André now. Well, what a top-notch pass. Big opportunity. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
And on the ball, Castro. And Lille have it back now. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Meunier. This looks promising. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Well-timed tackle. Orsolini. And he takes it on! Able to block it. And played in. Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Into the final 20 minutes. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Playing it in, and the danger is still there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And they could face difficulties here. Trying his luck. Blocking it. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their
now,
way?
Hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Keeper getting the touch. Promising position, this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've got and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Dan Ndoye still pushing for what could be a winner. That's a useful cross. Good piece of defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. Stop the foot and goal. Did well to win the ball back. Teammates available. Ndoye. And the cross goes in. Jonathan David. Takes the shot. He got a good palm on it. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. That is that after 90 minutes. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Stuttgart, and they take on Bologna.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Undav. Chris Fury. Committed challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Miles from goal. And that attempt had too much height on it. Nicola Moro. Good effort here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. It must go in, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Chabot. And it's with Mittelstädt. Fury. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Wagnerman. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. Skorupski. And the keeper has it now. Miranda. John Lukumi. Ndoye. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. looking attack. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a time for cool heads.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate and unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Voltemade. And a long way out. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Stuttgart unable to retain possession. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Stiller. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Really getting stuck in. Firing it to its goal! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. It's still alive. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Going for the dink. Oh, the post denied him. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Outrageously skillful. An awful lot of green space to run into. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And a disappointing throw. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Chabot. Fruitful looking attack. By very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Nick Voltemade. And defensive play to be applauded. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they stopped them in their tracks. Defending really well. Determined defending. Angelo Stiller. Leveling. Plenty of support here. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. This looks promising out wide. He's going to have a go here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward, been some good attacking play, but when they've had...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Brilliantly blocked. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Labelling. Chris Fury. Can they get in behind them? Cleared away comprehensively. Dan Ndoye. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nick Woltemade. Nice looking move, this.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Defensive cover there on the flank. Let's fly here. Oh, what a magical save it was. Playing it short. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. Chris Fury. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! Nicola Moro. Dan Ndoye. At times they make passing look easy. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Nicely timed tackle. Miranda. Showing good defensive judgment. In behind for him to chase. Delivered into the area here. And a confident clearance. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
They give him back possession easily. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And intercepting it. And with that, the 90... building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Stuttgart and they take on Lille.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Trying his luck. Able to get his body in the way. André. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, yes, what a pass. Appeared to be in 2 minds. Meunier. David. That's a good-looking ball. It was on its way in. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, what...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Able to close down the shot. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. An alert piece of defending. Gudmundsson. Lille come away with it. Cross fired over. Making sure nothing came of it. Nick Woltemade. And a struggle for Stuttgart to keep the ball here. It might be on for them. On to David. What a block! Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Great defending. Leveling. And the cross goes in. Well, threat over for now. David. It's looking promising. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. His Fury. Woltemade. And it's with Wagnerman. This looks interesting. Oh, did so well to deny him. And there's the delivery. Well, last line of defence, literally. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Angelo Stiller. And having a go! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Akpom. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. This Fury. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. David. Akpom. This looks more than decent. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the defence. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And it's with Mittelstädt. Angelo Stiller. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, but there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Delivering it into the box. And the move breaks down. André. Now Minier. Fury. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Haraldsson. And over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. And there we have it. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chabot. Chris Fury. Stiller. And it's with Wagnerman. Angelo Stiller. Leveling. Fury. Stiller. That's a good-looking ball. Played into the centre. Just the clearance that was called for. André Gomes. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But timely defending when it mattered. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Leveling. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They've got a good palm on it. André. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Nick Woltemade. Fury. Dangerous looking attack. Safe pair of hands, did its job. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now sending it in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, can they open up the defence here? Terrific block. André Gomes. Really nice ball. But the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Dennis Undav. Oh, he's gone for goal! And effectively parried away by the keeper. André. Well, Lille struggling to keep hold of the ball. I must say, this looks promising. Got in the way of it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Simple save, really. David. André. Good looking move. And having a go! He can't hold on to it. Well, they can bring it out now. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And whipped into the box. Well, it came to nothing in the end. André. A quarter of an hour remaining here. André Gomes. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Nick Woltemade. And it's with Mittelstedt. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance. Maybe two.
And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
And on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Nick Woltemade. And on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. David. He's got space. See about the cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. Fury. Woltemade. Oh, danger here. André with it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. And this is the scene here in Vigo, in northwest Spain. We're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Celta Vigo, and they take on Lille.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Gudmundsson. Here is Andre Gomes. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Fruitful looking attack. Iago Aspas. Can he get the shot off? Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Haraldsson. Meunier. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the attack looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Akpom. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the pass deftly cut out. Marcos Alonso. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Gomes. Meunier. Haraldsson. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Servi. Now with Iglesias. Very quick thinking there. Gomes. Could cross it in here. The defender doing his job.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Well-timed tackle. He's enjoying space. And it's played into the centre. Well, no way through in the end. Andre. Jonathan David. And Celta have it back now. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Akpom. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Iago Aspas. And whipped into the box. Now they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Gomes. Now Meunier. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Great block. wasn't a productive cross. So out of play and a throw in here for Lille. Haraldsson. On to David. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Iago Aspas. Fran Beltran. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Moriba. Servi. The cross is on. And the referee playing advantage. Marcos Alonso. Clattered away. Has eyes for goal. Excellent block. Gabriel Gudmundsson. There it is. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. André. Now Meunier. André with it. Meunier. Gudmundsson. Here is André Gomes. Can they get in behind them? Fran Beltran. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. André. Meunier. A chance maybe from the wide position. Poor pass. Jonathan David. I must say this looks promising. Servi. Ilaix Moriba. Oh, he's given the ball away. Servi gives it a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. André. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now a decent position. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end. Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. And no danger now. Gudmundsson. And a lot to like about this attack. Firing it towards goal! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And nicely parried away. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work from Lille to win back possession. Released it nicely. And steered back under a bit of pressure. David. Franco Servi now. Wonderful chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now, how about the short corner? And the cross didn't beat the first man. Promising looking ball. Could take the lead. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Iago Aspas. Tension building, still level. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Haraldsson. Meunier. Oh, what an opportunity. And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
Borja Iglesias. Real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Gudmundsson. Here is Andre Gomes. Bafode Diakite. Now Meunier. Gomes. Andre with it. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Servi. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee blows for full time.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Here's how Braga line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide mid...
Oh, top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. It's played in now. And he's got his head to it. It has missed horribly. Poor effort. Really good interception to take the ball. David. A bit sloppy in possession. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, a great chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Andre Gomez. Chuba Akpom. Jonathan David. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. To the box it goes. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Well, they could still do something here. That's a good ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. João Moutinho. Rakic. Porter. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Nicely sets it up. Can he finish? In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Rodrigo Salazar. Rakic. Porter. Rodrigo Salazar. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Chuba Akpom. Now, there could be something on in a moment, and that's where it ends. João Moutinho. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's quickly stopped. Still a chance off the keeper. And that is where the attack will end. This could be dangerous. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. He beat the keeper, but not the post. Inches away from scoring.
Oh, it's a good free kick. It's a fantastic technique. Just a little unlucky.
Andre Gomez. And unable to retain possession. Andre Gomez. Chuba Akpom. The chance to get something going here. Found nicely and in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. David. Some good work to win it there. Andre Gomez. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Porter. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Navarro. The chance yet to appear. The effort shut out. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
It might still happen. Well, that's how to clear it. And the referee's win. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Moutinho. Salazar. João Moutinho. Porter. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. There's a good amount of freedom here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The play just breaking down a little here. Fran Navarro. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Goodmanson. Uroš Rakic. Porter. This is a positive-looking move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And they've got it back now. Now, what can they do from here? Taking this on. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Salazar. Super try, and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Thomas Meunier. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And that's where it ends. Benjamin Andre. João Moutinho. Navarro. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Andre. Porter. Uroš Rakic. The counter looks on here. Options available. Can he finish? Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And the forward progress continues. There could be a chance to win the game here. And that took a deflection. Corner now. It's been delivered. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Uroš Rakic. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Good cross into the middle, and away from danger it goes. Thomas Meunier. There's a chance for them to go now. Goes on past the defender. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. Decent delivery. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the pass has been misplaced. And there it is. It's full time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Bologna, and they take on Lille.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Takes the shot. Save, but still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. André. And giving it away. Well, unable to hold as one, and that's offside. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. David. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ndoye. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. David. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. André. Now Minier. And really closing him down here. Haraldsson. Jonathan David. Here is André Gomes. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now the throw-in coming up for Lille. Very effective pass. Can they take the lead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Can they get in behind them? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. David. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Promising sequence. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And given away. he takes it on. Palmed away by the keeper. Jonathan David. And passing it through. And he's in the clear. He had to score, and he does. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Skorupski. Orsolini. And that'll be a Lille throw-in. Delivered into the area here. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And great work to confuse the defender. Lost possession. Well, that's splendid play. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Nicely saved. And a simple clearance, a good one. The first half here comes to an... So back underway here into the second half. André Gomes. Diakite. And it's André now. Gomes. André with it. Meunier. On to David. It's a neat move. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He continues his run. That didn't go to plan in the end. Akpom. Gudmundsson. This could be troublesome. And defending right on the line. And he did what he had to do defensively. And fed forwards. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Meunier. And a throw-in it's going to be. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Akpom. Takes in. He got a good palm on it. Castro. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Orsolini. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising looking attack. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Remo Freuler. Nicola Moro. John Lukumi. Orsolini with it. Moro has it. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Nicola Moro. Takes on the shot. And blocked for now. And he's lost the ball, Andre Gomes. Firing it in. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Andre. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that's one for them to pursue. David. Credit to them for winning back possession. They're just leaning back a bit and over the bar. "15 minutes left for play. And passing it through. Trying to chip it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. And Lille with the ball again. 10 minutes to go. And he's in. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Meunier. Clears it away. Gudmundsson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Andre. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, he looks threatening. And played in. And with that, the 90...